Hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Ponzu. Welcome back to another video. It is Sahur time and Shantel decided to go live, so with that all said, we'll see what Shantel has to say today, shall we?
Retouch on. Kaylee, what's for Sahur? Well, SALAH picked up some Indian food from up this just around the corner here. So I woke up not long ago. Hi, sweet love. Enjoy your food, Satan. I agree, sweet love, enjoy. SALAH has chicken masala. I got some butter chicken. I know it's a weird thing to eat for Sahur, but anyways. And I have a vegetable sambusa. So yeah.
Okay, we went from vegetable juice and chia seeds to butter chicken overnight.
Bismillah. Well, I didn't eat like hardly anything today, Kaylee, so hi, Carrie.
Ma'am, you just woke up. Of course you're not going to.
So I woke up not long ago.
So we have this for starters. It is huge. Do you like it, babe? The potato sambusa? The health journey? Well, I mean, I didn't really eat anything today, so I think this will be fine, but no.
Oh, ma'am, you just woke up.
This is not really. I gotta get back on track, like cleaner food, but...
So much for keeping her mind off of food and, you know, I'm gonna go clean and take a bath and exfoliate my skin. So much for that.
Okay, we have this little plate of veggies. It's, I guess, you know, like the French would call it crudité. This is the version of it. You just have some cabbage and... A lot of people eat with their hands. Oh my goodness! Look at this butter chicken.
How did we go from vegetable juice and chia seeds to this within 24 hours? I'll say it again. How?
Wow. That looks really freaking good, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Look at this. 80-20. This is like, I barely ate. I had that juice. And then I slept after iftar. I had a big headache. I was too tired. Hey, one called Joe. What are these things? What is that? I don't know.
Horror movie, unironically, Shantel would be that person that's just, hello? Is anyone there?
I would never expose Amberlynn. The only person I expose is you know who and you know why. Certain things should be exposed. But other people know.
Oh, which one's pot and which one's kettle? This next part, I will warn you, is gross, but also, if I had to see it, so did you.
Lorraine, good question. Sorry. Who's trash? Who got my handsomest man? Cheeto fingers Lizzie. Sorry, guys.
We're so welcome for that. God help us all.
The Woman in the Yard. I wonder if it's gonna... Babe, when that movie The Woman in the Yard comes out...
Love and hate movie titles like that. The Woman in the Yard, The Woman at the McDonald's parking lot, The Woman in the Home Depot bathroom, The Woman that just happened to be returning something from Target and lost her receipt. Like, come on, hire me.
We should go to the movies. We haven't been in a while. Let's have a chaser. This is a must for all Indian food. Street corn. Oh my gosh, man. If I lived in Mexico, or near Mexico, I would put these street corn people's children through college. The street corn looks so good. I would be like, can I just have like the whole container of cochito cheese? I really want to get healthy, guys, because I want to do more with life. I don't want to just...
And do something about it then. Do something. Anything.
You know, I want to travel. We need to get a Nintendo Switch.
Right, and they can join the GoPro.
Ew, you were in Charlie Gold's chat? That better be a trolling.
People can go wherever they want. You do not get to dictate people.
Melly, we need you to answer. Were you in Charlie's chat? Ew. Please say it's a troll. Yeah, somebody said you were in Charlie Gold's chat. I don't believe it. What if you found out one of your biggest beezers was really one of your haters? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, but hell no, I don't watch anyone on YouTube. That's what I thought. Casio! Isn't he a TikToker or he's a YouTuber? See? You heard it from her own mouth. She doesn't go over there and watch Charlie Gold. 10 countries. I didn't even know. Me neither, Melly. I didn't even know she was. I just wanted you to tell them yourself. Yeah. Totally go, Scarlet. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back.
She was gone for 10 minutes, by the way. Do I think she went into Charlie's chat to see if she was there? Oh, 100%.
Did you go number 2 answer now? Maybe, maybe not.
For 10 minutes, yeah, safe to assume.
TikTok, I can't go live. I don't know why. Melly the troll sometimes try to make drama and rumors between me and Shantel, sometimes between mods and Shantel, sometimes between family and Shantel, and so on. They're hard brain dead people. That's true. It's not nice to do that. Come on, guys, we can have fun trolling.
It's the woman that still uses the R slur in 2025.
Yeah, so I tried to verify my identity a million times and they don't accept my age verification. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. Like if I move back to Canada, Mary, I might be able to get him back. Because he's still technically kind of living with the foster, and they were open to it, but I don't know. We'll see. I think he would still remember me and still love me the most because I'm very affectionate with cats.
Right, so much so you laugh whenever you step on them and say that you don't care. So affectionate.
Look at BBJ, she was always by my side. Always, remember? Like in any video when I had her.
Right, so much so that she had to have nails embedded out of her feet.
Any live stream. Remember the train station?
When you stepped on the cat and laughed? Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah, I tried using my IDs, Leslie. That's the thing. I even had to, like, they make you hold up a thing with your ID and your... I don't know, it's really stupid. I don't know why they won't accept it. You want to see Sam? Sam? Yeah, really, teardrop. The only thing about Sam is he beats up on female cats like he did with BBJ. And Julia is very much like BBJ. She's pretty much like the same. Like, she's very docile and she doesn't defend herself, and Sam is a beezer. So... I would hate that for her. Well, the cats loves you so much. I don't know, babe, because I'm a cat whisperer.
Says that after spending hours with her because she got a cat bite. What in the rage bait is this?
It's true. But if this one's empty, if one of them is empty, she protests. I don't get cat psychology, but...
Maybe don't get a cat. I hope that helped.
And now she's going to eat out of the side that was full. I can't, okay? Listen to this.
Well, now you know how your husband probably feels. Let's all be honest.
There's 2 sides of her dish. One was full all day. She's been bugging me to fill the other side, and I've been refusing because eat that side.
Or take 3 seconds to take half the food from one bowl and put it in the other. What's the issue?
I fill the other side. She goes right to eating the other side that was full all day. I'm done. I'm done. Babe, look at this. This is outrageous. Look at. I just filled this side.
Main question, why is her food on the table and not on the ground?
Yeah, I know there's a kernel in her water. That just happened. I have to empty it now. Thoughtful cheap gift ideas? I love those. I love getting thoughtful gifts over super expensive ones. Prada or nothing? I mean, I'm not going to protest if somebody bought me, like, Van Cleef. I would like something from Van Cleef. I don't know why. I like their jewelry.
Also, she has a fake Van Cleef necklace that she never wears.
Yeah, me too. I mean, we can do those things. Who knows? Listen, if we ever go back to Canada, and when we do, we'll definitely do a lot of Pennington's beezes. We'll do all kinds of beezes. Kitchen chair beezes, but just, you know, no crudity. Rhymes with crudity. And no, like, you know, it has to be somewhat modest.
Yeah, every single time she goes, Miss Mary Jane comes knocking on her door. It's like, hey girl, can I come in? So is this her planting seeds that she might go back for her birthday?
Honestly, I wish I could go back for my birthday and see my family, but I just can't. Hey, Ron. It's very expensive. Between the plane tickets, almost $2,000. Renting a car, almost $2,000. I can't go there without spending a bunch of money, so another over $2,000. It's like $6,000 to go to Canada every time. And I went, like, what? Twice in the past 6 months, wasn't it?
I feel like the person that would be more qualified to answer this would be the person that went.
So, it's a lot of money. When you have financial goals, you can't go off track like that. Yeah. It's a lot of money, yeah, because Canada's expensive. You spend about, I would say, $40 a day on food.
Girl, where the hell are you eating for $40 a day? I know that's closer to 30 US, but girl, where are you spending that kind of money every single day on food? Fast food, duh.
Compared to 10 for the 2 of us.
Well, that's a lie because your daily mukbangs, well, they definitely tell a different story if you look them up.
You know. By the way, that picture, the risque picture that was on Lookout was not from my community tab. I would have been banned from YouTube. It was from my OF.
I am 99% sure I have seen a screenshot of that photo on your community post, so...
Just a correction. Yeah, Cornwall employment is very, Oops. Hey, my back is itchy. I need you. There's nothing worse than having an itchy spot.
I think that is probably the most pathetic thing I think I've ever seen her do, and that's saying a lot.
I can tell you're not listening. I'm just waiting for your turn. Oh. He's gonna come. He's gonna itch my back. Oh, you okay? Yeah, down. Under my, Oh.
Here's the help.
Oh, yes.
You okay now?
Oh, yes.
I'm really uncomfortable, and that's probably the most action both of them has gotten in a while, or if at all.
You're the best back scratcher. Can you go all the way down, please? Because it travels down. Thanks, babe! You're the best back scratcher. Thanks,
Okay.
sweet little... Yes, babe.
You're welcome. Hey, Juice.
Juicy.
We'll take my $1 back scratcher, thank you.
It's not PDA. That's a back scratch. It's not PDA.
But guys, no, they totally sleep together in the same room, and they definitely do other things too.
I didn't, Kaylee. Okay. Do you guys remember the night before I went to Cuba? Yeah, so the night before, okay, Cuba was crazy because the day before, like on my birthday or something, I got my channel back.
Probably one of the worst decisions YouTube has probably ever made, not gonna lie.
Basically, I was like on the whim decision that I was going to go to Cuba. So I went and bought a, like, hey, Cheryl.
Isn't that something about her going out of spite from, Stabby or something? It's been forever. Sorry.
Yeah, no, don't, I miss that laptop so bad. Oh my God. So, remember I was packing at 3 in the morning and I had to leave the next morning. Tube top lemon z'd the fuck out of nothing. Packed at midnight. It was 4 a.m. It was like midnight. And I'm like, should I go to Cuba? Okay, let's go. That was fun. That was my first trip alone. And I freaked out when I got there because I didn't think my there was so much going wrong. Oh. It was friggin' hot out. That bug was coming for me. It's very inexpensive. I went with Sunwing Dutzy, yay! The karaoke. Rosemary. It might have changed his life. Actually, you know why I gave the laptop? It wasn't for him. It was because he had a young child. And he was very poor. Like, everyone there was very poor. Like, so I felt really bad, and I was under the influence very badly, and I was like... And remember the whole time I was raging about how I felt how bad everyone was, like, needed money, so I would give them, like, $10 tips a day. Scrumpy old people with relish addiction. There was a lot of those. It was all white people. No offense. It was so boring. Anyway, I raged about relish. Yeah. Yeah, Ron. I do. I'm very generous when I have. When I have, I give a lot. Actually, that's what I want to do tomorrow night. So I was just haphazardly found when we were taking a drive recently on one of the streets nearby. I think I saw a fridge. An outside fridge, I think. So it's like a community fridge thing where people can go and grab food. So I have a whole bunch of stuff I want to put in there.
I'm assuming it's all that fresh produce that she did not end up using. Shocker, I know.
Yeah, $14.50. That's why I chose it. It was super cheap. So, yeah, it was fun. Like the planning and the packing the night before was fun. When I go back to Canada, we have to spend a good 2 hours in Dollarama. Just the smell of made in China. I miss it. Remember Dennis? You guys were trying so hard to ship, Dennis and I was like not feeling it, okay? Not feeling it. There were no vibes at all.
I don't, but girl, have you seen the man that you're living with right now? Hello?
Nick started this all. No, you know who started that whole arc?
You, because you are a adult grown woman.
What's his name again? Frank sent me $69 for my birthday and a bubble tea, remember? Dennis, oh my gosh. This traveler guy from Cuba who was really into me.
The man that you are currently seeing already has one cheating scandal under his belt. Great job.
Creamy pea, gross me out. Kevin, ugh. I was mean to some of them. Remember the one One time, I shouldn't be talking, but I'm not. I'm so happy to be married, guys, for these reasons. Remember the one person, I went to Montreal, picked him up, brought his tagine, and like about 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, I was like, wakey, wakey, wakey. He was still sleeping, and I was like, time to go back to Montreal. Oh, I don't miss that, guys. I'm telling you, it was a headache. I kicked out the guy. Yeah. Ew. Oh, God. Disgusting.
This woman of all people on this planet to be talking about standards and things being gross. I wish I was this Delulu.
He said you had a dirty car. You guys knew my Kia was filthy sometimes.
Sometimes, when was it ever clean?
Most of the time.
Going, it's a lot more than that.
He had bad breath. The first day I met him, I picked him up at a clinic because he had strep. He had BV breath. That's gross. The red wig. The nut salsa conspiracy. Can you believe I wanted to rent a house for that much money a month? Like what? The ham-colored dress. I look like a freaking spam. The chemo hats. I have one chemo hat.
Oh my god, do you mean the beanies? That is really gross. Ugh.
They were comfortable. Honestly, the sausage dress at the time, nails. I had really, really bad anxiety. And I found that covering my head with the hats like helped a bit with that. I don't know why.
And during this time, guess what? She saw some hijabs, and what did she say about them?
I know, I want a hijab to cover my head and my chins.
Yes, Caprice, I'm glad you found God in purpose. Yeah, I feel a lot more stable. Honestly, I don't miss waking up with like, I was really not in a good way mentally. I know like it was fun. We had a lot of fun, but who knows? We might end up back in Canada, like with Salah there, but.
Oh my god, why? I thought he never wanted to go, and that's not in the plans. How weird.
We'll see. I don't know. Because honestly, I might be forced to go back because like, you know, I took care of my grandma a lot. My aunt, her health is not, it's like, you know, she's getting up there in age and I want to spend as much time with her as I can.
Everything's okay with her aunt, but just, it seems like very small seeds being planted before she goes.
And help her out, and so, I don't know. She's getting up there, Kaylee. You know, she has some health issues. I won't talk about them, but. No, I'm not saying we're going back to Canada, but I don't know. Like, it might happen that I might have to because my family, we'll see. I don't know. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Bye!
Alrighty, with that all said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.